During this learning lab, we're going to speak with Aaron and Alfredo, members of our AirCheck sales team. We aim to answer your questions about becoming an AirCheck manufacturing distributor and what it means to partner with Trace.
I was on a phone call with a food manufacturing customer and they had a lot of questions about compressor testing. They wanted to initially test the compressor to meet their food safety audit requirements that were coming up in the next couple of weeks. They were on a tight deadline and they were nervous about collecting samples themselves. So they wanted experienced personnel to come out to their facility and collect samples for them.
We've recently started a new distributor training program focused on equipping our distributors with everything they need to be ready when a phone call like that comes in. We want to create lasting partnerships with leaders in the compressed air testing industry, like yourselves, and provide you with the tools you need to increase business and to help safeguard the quality of air used in breathing and manufacturing facilities. Trace Analytics was established in 1989, and this business was built on the need for compressed breathing air testing. What we've seen in the past 3 to 4 years has been a major shift in the need for testing manufactured air, specifically to ISO 8573. Compressed air testing is not going away. The food industry requirements for monitoring compressed air used in direct contact with their product is not going away either. If anything, it's going to become more precise and more demanding.
Compressor testing can benefit our distributors in several different ways. First and foremost, we offer our AirCheck distributors a 25% off discount on all of our analysis. Moreover, it is compatible with energy audits, maintenance contracts, and other services that you already provide. For the most part, compressor testing can increase your sales overall. I like to say that compressor testing comes in 3 different stages. The first stage would be collecting the sample. The second stage would be troubleshooting, analyzing your data, and coming up with what's the significance for your customer. And then the third stage will be offering them upgrades and possibly improving their air quality. This is when you can offer them upgraded filtration, new dryers, different types of piping, all to increase the quality of the air they already have.
Imagine you're walking through your local grocery store 10 years ago and you overhear a customer asking an employee where they can find all-natural, all-organic, paraben-free toothpaste. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, that's a very specific request. Well, 10 years ago, that was not very common. But within the past few years, there's been an increased interest and desire for fresh, natural, and most importantly, safe quality foods and the role that they play in consumer health. This shift in consumer shopping has driven food manufacturers to seek certification under the Global Food Safety Initiative, or GFSI. SQF, also known as Safe Quality Foods, falls under GFSI. It was the first and appears to be the most prevalent in the United States to require compressed air testing. The requirements are rather vague, but that's where partnering with a laboratory like Trace can help. Because who wants rust floating in their morning coffee or metal shavings on their toast?
Just like Aaron mentioned before, customers are interested in testing their compressed air for rust particles, metal shavings, and other contaminants that can be introduced to their product. CAGI, the Compressed Air and Gas Institute, as well as ISO 8573, state that the major contaminants found in low pressure systems are particles, water, and oil. Depending on the product you're manufacturing and the risk associated to it, it is also recommended for you to test for microorganisms. Now, by now you must have heard of ISO 8573 a couple different times. You may be asking yourself, what is ISO 8573 and how does that relate to compressed air testing? Well, ISO 8573 is the international standard and language for compressed air systems. Its limits and specifications are used by filter manufacturers, compressor manufacturers, and piping manufacturers, as well as other accessories for the overall system. Regulating bodies like SQF recommend ISO 8573 specifications as a good starting point for monitoring plans that will be implemented throughout the year. When it comes to compressor testing and for products that will be ingested, implanted, or taken intravenously, safe, clean air is essential. It is important for you to have an understanding on the different types of analysis that we could provide you. Trace Analytics offers a variety of analysis, all structured around ISO 8573. Like I mentioned earlier, CAGI as well as ISO 8573 state that the major contaminants in low pressure systems are particles, water, and oil. All of our analysis packages allow you to test your compressor for those contaminants that I mentioned. We have a very basic analysis for low risk and tight deadlines, as well as a more comprehensive analysis for high risk. You can always include micro analysis on all of your packages, and it really comes down to a risk assessment and on the product you are actually manufacturing. For the food industry, it is definitely a must. Microanalysis is something that you would like to introduce to your customers.
So next we're going to discuss what we can offer you through our distributor training program. Our distributor training program includes a compressed air notebook. In this notebook, we provide information about how to sell air quality testing with a sales checklist. We also list specifications, analysis packages, and monitoring plans, as well as pricing. Something that we've learned that our distributors need is more support marketing compressed air to their customers. That's why our team of marketing gurus can assist you with branded literature, sales calls, email campaigns, and website information. We can help you prepare quotes. We can help you gather the information, recommend analytical packages, and monitoring plans. We'll be glad to help you quote the job. We can also assist you with taking a sample. Located on our website is the AirCheck Academy. In the AirCheck Academy, we have a ton of information about compressed air testing, as well as easy how-to sampling videos. After watching these videos, you would then take the short exam and become certified on sampling for compressed air testing. We'll also help you get familiar with the kits and provide you with information about sampling ports' do's and don'ts. For more information about any of the topics that we discussed today, or to get personalized training on any questions that you may have, contact us and we can schedule a learning lunch for you and your team.
Our sales team, just like our customer service team, is ready to assist you with any help that you need. We would like for you to have a successful implementation of compressor testing to the services that you already provide. Leadership begins with us.